what do we have today, Slongi?
Today I have a walking punk rainbow. You like color? Then you'll love this. Let's go.
I'm addicted to my rainbow clown punk look.
Slongi.
She kidnapped Kermit. She kidnapped
Obsessed
Kermit.
with all things colorful. My look has gotten more and more extreme over the years. Now I have like more body mods and the rainbow hair, which is like really striking.
So we don't normally stop for first impressions, but I like it.
I love it.
People definitely stare. People stare at us outside a lot.
Just got
That's because they're blinded by the colors, and then the spikes that get shot from her hair also take your eyeballs out.
called a lot of things. Also, kids all the time will be like, "Oh my God, rainbows!"
My name is Jess, also known as Frog Lady. I'm 21 and I am a
Did she say she was called Frog Lady?
You're a Muppet, Harry.
musician, an artist. My artist name, Frog Lady, comes from literally just my love of frogs. I would
Well, it's certainly not because she looks like a frog.
describe my look. I often say Muppet punk or
What is Harry?
You're a Muppet, Harry.
clown punk. Definitely colorful and sometimes kind of scary. My look has
Definitely scary. Definitely.
gotten more and more extreme over the years, in the sense that
Slongi, we can't say this enough on Hooked on a Look. What do you think her job is?
Instagram model.
now I have like more body mods and like have had the rainbow hair, which is like really striking. This specific hairstyle takes like 45 minutes to an hour for me to do now, but when I started doing it, it took me like maybe like 2.5 hours.
What do you think about the time there? Like, absurd?
I don't want to go straight to inmates running the asylum because surely they're not allowed hairspray in an asylum. So I would say absurd. Definitely not stupid.
Commitment and absurd.
You know, one way to think about commitment is people who are committed end up in asylums. That's one of the ways they say that.
What I love about my look is that there's no one way to do it. I can really switch it up and kind of look however I want within my own look that day. For my makeup designs, I usually take inspiration from a lot of different things. A lot of like
Seems like she takes inspiration from rainbows.
And frogs.
toys, like this
Muppets.
specifically is inspired
Muppet
by
Harry.
these little plushy flowers, and I kind of just like took the idea of having a little smiley face flower but like made it rainbow.
Did she consider that she has a face and she could just do a smiley face like,
Hey kid, you want some ice cream?
I have a lot of frog stuff. I've been obsessed with frogs since I was
she looks normal there. I mean, the frog does.
like I don't even know, my whole life.
You dare assume a frog's gender? Look at this guy.
Maybe.
But I have a lot of frog stuffed animals. I love Kermit, so I have a lot of Kermit. Oh, we got Kermit over there. Some frogs over here.
How many Kermits did she kidnap?
All of them, I think.
Hmm.
Shouldn't that make her Miss Piggy?
Got a little frog over here. They're pretty much everywhere. I've tried to count how many there are in here, and
But I ran out of fingers and toes and no one would let me borrow their fingers and toes, so I could only count 10. I mean 7, because I accidentally lost 3 fingers.
I think last time I tried roughly 80, but
Turns out people did lend her fingers and toes.
it, probably more. I also make and customize my own clothes. So this is my closet. Painted it myself. This
I'm pretty sure my laundry basket holds more clothes than her closet.
dress is one of my favorite things I have. I actually painted and drew on this one myself.
Nobody could tell.
I got the sleeping bag that this jacket is made out of probably when I was like 5 or 6 that my mom made for me.
A sleeping bag jacket. Okay, that's pretty cool.
She got it back when she was a tadpole. She wasn't quite a frog yet.
Mom's in fashion, so she can sew really well. So, very nostalgic, super cute. These are 2 shirts
I like those shirts.
I drew on with fabric marker. Have like a whole bunch of designs.
Did she draw with fabric marker on her arms?
People don't make themselves out of fabric. It's plastic. And I don't think she's a plastic person.
Oh no, Barbie will be the next episode. No doubt, they're all Barbies.
This one's just a bunch of like random designs. Today I'm getting ready to do a photo shoot with my best friend Matea.
Come in.
You look cute.
Thank you. You too. Your hair literally looks exactly like.
I don't know about you, but she does not look like a potato.
Isn't that what they said her name was? It's funny, like, see if we started off with this girl's hair, we'd be like, gosh, that's an unusual hairstyle, but her hair absolutely looks normal compared to our rainbow unicorn frog, whatever we have.
Rainbow. As usual.
You ready?
Yes, let's go. I love Jess's style, honestly. It's a constant surprise. They'll just come out of the room with like, God.
Her name is not potato, it's Matea.
Like tomato with the "t."
That's made her.
It's what painted on their face. Scoot over a tiny bit more this way.
That poor Rainbow Girls photographer uses a phone. How is she going to get bigger on Instagram when they're not using a real camera?
Can I see?
Yes.
No, I think.
No.
Cheap date. Not the rainbow girl. Not the rainbow girl. The potato.
Slongi. On the script, cheap date is the line I use.
You take a few more.
Of course. Thank you.
Maybe a little
People
like father,
definitely
like
stare.
son. I'm so
People
proud.
stare at us outside a lot.
Jess gets called a lot of things. Also, kids all the time will be like, "Oh my God, rainbow!" It's really.
They're either
What kid looks at a person and goes, "That's a rainbow"?
Anyone looking at her?
What? She doesn't look like. How many rainbows have you seen that have got? Firstly, have a head, have spiky hair. I mean,
At
I guess
least one.
kids are dumb actually. So yeah, they probably go, "Hey, you look like a rainbow," and then there's a bag of rocks standing next to you. And they're like, "Oh, it's so cute. She called me a bag of rocks."
Sweet.
kids are either scared or they're like obsessed. I feel like.
I love Jess's style.
Mostly scared.
It brings a lot of joy to everyone. Very complimentary to mine in the fact that it's opposite.
People always ask me where I think I'm gonna go next, like with my.
I'm pretty sure red is not the opposite of rainbow.
I was gonna stop there, Slongi, and then I couldn't remember what the opposite of red was. But I know the opposite of rainbow is unrainbow.
What's on rainbow?
look. They ask
Any
me
color
also,
not in the
like, how I'm
rainbow?
gonna
I think
look
so.
When I'm old, and I honestly don't know. I've definitely gotten more extreme over the last couple of years in terms of like body mods and tattoos. It's probably just gonna keep like kind of morphing slightly.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to rewind a bit there. Let's see.
Like
Clearly, we have some technical difficulties here, friends.
Okay, here, now she looks like a proper clown. Sorry, I just gotta say it.
What does the letter say, Slongi? Lukewarm.
I can't read the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, love. I can't read. If there's any more, I can't read it.
I'm after the
I just see
ice
a
cream
heart.
cones. That's a cool way to get your ice cream cones closer to your mouth, if I'm honest.
So first she kidnaps ice cream, then Kermit.
they're just gonna keep like kind
Frog
of
ice cream.
morphing slightly, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Stu, what do you think about this look? Are you hooked?
I I think I was stabbed by one of her spikes, but I think I was stabbed and not hooked.
I was most certainly hooked. That was amazing.
We often watch these and we're like, oh my goodness, that seems like a collection of bad decisions. But I thought she looked awesome.
Other than the hair, I think this is all perfectly fine.
I think the hair,
think
as someone
the
with
only
no
reason
hair,
The only reason I'm talking about the hair like that is because of how long it takes.
I was mostly talking about the hair because I don't have hair. Like, my rainbow would be like the Emperor's New Rainbow. Okay, friends, this time we don't even have to quote the terms of service, because except for misgendering a frog, I guess, was a risk. Slongi, what did we say at the end?
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and goodbye, everybody.
Rainbow Unicorn.